What's
Hey,
good, bro?
bro, welcome back to Upper Radio, Triple Scar.
Yes, sir.
Man, dude, good to see you, bro. How you be feeling?
Bro, feeling really fucking good, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a real positive way lately, bro. It's crazy.
I
How
like that.
about
Go ahead, bro.
how about you though?
Man, I'm in a new space as well. I'm happy where I'm at. It's a brand new journey. I feel like 2023 kind of cleaned out the slate and got us ready for something new.
Bro, I feel exactly the same, bro. It's crazy.
So check this out. So everybody that's tuning in and they're gonna tune in later, Triple Scar. The last time we had you, bro, I looked it up right here on my channel. The upload was 1 year ago, but it was in 2021, I believe.
It was it? I think it's been longer than that even, bro. Not
You know what it is? I think it's because I uploaded the podcast late, but on Instagram it was in 2021.
right. I mean,
Yeah.
could be. Yeah, yeah. Could be honestly. I'm not sure.
So, man, I know there's been so much growth. I know there's been so much new stuff from you, bro. So let's just vibe out for a little bit. Talk about how you feel where you're at in your music career.
Bro, it's been like honestly, like I can't even yo. You just gotta hear the album, bro. I'm just gonna say that's just once you hear that shit, you will see that the mental space has been it's been crazy. You know the past year has been tough, been rough on me. I've been alone, you know, and but it's been so good on me, and bro, I've made such a fucking 180 on positivity, bro, and you can hear it in the music. You'll hear it when once it drops. It's crazy, bro, and you've seen the growth that my music has already been doing, which is crazy. But now, bro, I swear to God, this new stuff is it's something different, man. I swear it's
Yo, I want to talk more about the album that you have rolling out. But
right,
first, for those who don't know, you have this record called Child in the Night, which is an amazing banger. And it's
right,
been out you dropped it in 2019, right?
yeah, late 2019.
But December of 2022, one of your latest on the platforms is Miles Ahead. And that one is a banger, bro. Like
Yeah.
the progress is there. Talk about that record.
Miles ahead, bro. I've been sitting on that song for a while when it dropped. Sage, bro. Nah, but like like I was sitting on that record for a while, and I was teasing it on Instagram, and everyone was like, "Yo, I want this song." And I was like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna drop it right now. Fuck it." I was just like, I dropped it right away, and I mean, really, I had no plan for that. I just wanted to, you know, it was kind of a fan service because people just like that song a lot. And I was like, fuck it, I'll just drop it. And, you know, that's how
With
that
that
went.
with that record, I just feel like you were just talking your shit, and I feel maybe this is just coming from me. You kind of like talked about what you were kind of going through in that record to a
Right,
degree.
right, of course. Yeah, I mean, that's what I usually do in most of my songs. Just like, uh, especially in the later song, I just talk about, um, yeah, well, how I feel at that moment, bro. And that's why it's like, it's so versatile in genre. Like, I just whatever I feel, bro, and I just turn up a beat and I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm feeling this, and I just spit it out, you know.
I like that, and I want to go in more detail as much as you can on the album. But do you have a date for it yet?
Um, the date is set, but I'm announcing it on my birthday, which is in 2 weeks, exactly, February 14th.
I like that, y'all. So
Yeah,
Valentine's is Triple Scar's birthday, y'all. Mark it
yeah,
down.
I'm a
So
Valentine's boy.
I like that. So on Valentine's, you're gonna give us some more information.
Yeah, I'll drop the date. I'll drop like the track list, and I can
Ooh,
give you all this though. It's all solo except for one. There's one feature. A friend of mine that has never dropped anything before, and he fucking killed it. And I was like, okay, you're going on that album.
yo, I like that. Yo, Sage hit you with a question there on 666 Bishop.
I mean, you tell me, Sage. It's been a while, bro. Like we had a short conversation the other day, and yeah, bro. Let's drop some more shit. Like I've been telling a lot of the old gang, bro. Like send me shit. Let's do more shit, bro. Cause I mean, let's just make bangers, bro. This is all I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it's so cool because like I've been watching you for some time now. It's been years. It's so crazy to say that out loud. And man, you're just killing it, bro. And I'm excited for what you got coming. Go ahead with what you're comfortable with. Talk about your past year. You said that you were going through some things and a lot of growth.
Well, yeah. Like I don't know if you like. I went through the breakup. I'm that's almost about a year ago. Yeah. So that's been my main the main thing that's been um that's helped me grow into this person because like I've been so attached to a person and like I had no self-dependence anymore, and that's something I had to regain, be on my own, like be comfortable with myself and be fine with being alone. And bro, it's been really fucking hard to do that after 6 years. Obviously, I've lived with her for like 4 years, and bro, at one point, like I was just too dependent on that shit, and I'm glad we kind of did split up on a mutual way, and but it's still been hard, and now that a year has gone by, I'm so much uh, I've grown so much as like a person mentally, like especially as in being comfortable with myself and being comfortable with being alone, bro. Because that's something I see a lot of people, they don't have that, like um, to be comfortable by yourself, and
Yeah.
I guess that's the main lesson I was taught here. Uh, and I just made a lot of music, bro, and I mean, for the people in relationships, I can say like you can do both. You can do both, but like you still need someone that's gonna push you to put that time in, into your work. Cause like if like you still gotta put a lot of time into this shit, bro. And I mean, if that person isn't like pushing you to do that, maybe that's not the place where you need to be.
Man, teamwork makes the dream work, and I believe we have soulmates in different levels, but to have that ride or die with you, I think sometimes, you hear the saying, the opposites attract, but I think a lot of times having the same interests is important. I mean, someone to have the same alignments as you makes your path a little bit easier. So I like that you're growing, bro. It's something that I feel like almost all of us men go through. Sometimes we seek love from other people, and sometimes it takes a heartbreak, a breakup to understand that. Damn, you gotta love yourself
Yeah,
first.
bro. Exactly. Like uh it's all growth, bro. Like and like you're saying, bro, like we as men, bro, like we cannot not be I mean you can have someone to have your back and build on, but at the end of the day you still gotta be the guy that provides, and it's there like when shit goes down, even when you gotta do it solo, bro. And I mean,
Yeah,
that's just what it is, right?
yeah. This journey, it doesn't stop. It just brick by brick, day by day. You gotta keep going to, you're out of breath, really. And a lot of people are gonna relate to you, bro, because you said 6 years and 4 years living together. Like that's a whole life, really.
It is, bro, and I'm thankful for it. Like I have no nothing against her or shit like that. It's just it's just better this way, bro. Like I see that my vision is just something I need to put on. I need to work for myself. I'm not where I want to be, and I, I need to do that myself without
Mhm.
anyone. I just got to do it myself.
Man, I like that. You know, for other people out there that are probably going through the same thing you're going through, is there a piece of advice that you've learned that maybe you can share?
Man, it's all I can say is, bro, sit through it. Like it fucking sucks, bro. But like at the end of the day, like as long as you're still standing the next day and the next day and the day after that, like it gets better, bro. It's just a shitty thing, and you just gotta think a lot. That's I think that's the best thing I can say. Like just use your brain and like think a lot. Think about like yourself, your whole situation, where you want to go, what do you want, like, and how important is. And look around the people that are still there, because it's not all about love. Isn't all about like a relationship. Like it's love is the people you have around that have your back, and look at those people. And I say like instead of looking, stop asking yourself, bro, how do I feel? But like look around and be like, how do these people feel?
Hmm.
Like I love these people. Are these people happy? Maybe I
Hmm.
should put in the work to make these people happy too.
Yeah,
And that shit does make me happy. Like just you know being there for those people.
man. Yeah, that's mad love right there. Like the awareness, and being considerate. Because ultimately, man, we're all going through something, and to go through it alone, it sucks. It's hard. That's why it's best to get your bros back. And you know, I- coming from me, I have so many of you guys that I cheer for, and I wish I could make time for all of y'all. But like this right here, I'm loving this. Just
Of
the
course,
updates and everything.
of course.
Um, but Triple Scar. So like we're in a brand new year, 2023. Is there any like resolutions that you have? Any goals set in place?
It's kind of the thing I just told you. Like just look around. Not in, like I've had a year to look inside a lot. Like really listen to like try to figure out what I want and how, how do I make myself happy and shit. And like I think my only resolution here is to go from selfish to
Mm.
selfless. Like just look around more.
I like that. Dang, that's y'all take notes. I mean, these are all beneficial right here. So Triple Scar, you got this album coming out. You're gonna give us information on Valentine's, your birthday.
Right.
When did this process begin as far as the album? When did that start, and how long did it take?
Well, there's a couple songs, like half of the album is an EP that I was gonna drop about a year ago. Half of it, like, and but it never felt like complete. This isn't the full project that I needed to be. So I just sat on it and made more music and dropped singles and this and that. And then this year came around, and I just found this positivity in me. Like I said, like I looked around and I started feeling more positive. Like, okay, and I started making more positive songs, and eventually I had five more songs and more songs and more songs, and I was like, yo, if I and it fitted so well with these songs that I already had, and I was like, yo, this is a perfect album. This is just perfect. This is like this is my whole journey, like the beginning of the year and like now after a year, like and we've got this whole package together. That's like how it's been this year and how I've grown and I've gotten into this positive mindset instead, and that's kind of how it like I had no idea this was going to be an album up until like a couple weeks ago. And I was like, okay, fuck, this is it. Like this
Oh,
is
damn.
really, yeah. And I was like, okay, yeah, this is how I'm going to do it because I have like I'm sitting on like a lot more music than just that album, but I was really trying to figure out like how am I gonna release this shit because like my Spotify's been growing like crazy, and I'm like, okay, I got to do this smart, right? I want to do this um the right way, and this is just this is just how this just felt right to me. Like this fusing these songs together, I was like, okay, this is a project. I had the whole track list is done in the order and all that. I was like, this is perfect. This is exactly how I want to express how where I'm at right now. So that's kind of how it went.
Yo, that's mad dope. And I viewed your Instagram stories, and it said about what 420 something
Yeah,
thousand monthly listeners.
yeah, yeah. It's like that. Yeah.
Bro, man, congrats on that, bro. GG. That's a big milestone right there. I like that. Uh,
Yeah, I'm proud
and
of that, but
go
we're
ahead.
not there yet. We're not there yet though.
Yeah,
But it's been crazy though. Like especially this last month, I went up like 100K people listening, and that's it's ridiculous in a month's time. But like now, I just see that okay, this is really the year that I need to make the right moves, and I got the right people around me, and we're about to do it.
yo, yeah, I like how you said you ain't done yet. Yeah, you got more to it. You know, I feel like you said, you had a lot of growth and you went through a lot. And that first podcast, you had certain goals in place for your music. Do you feel like you still want to reach a certain type of fame, or is it a new landscape for you?
I'm really not that. I'm not really into the whole like fame part of it as much because like I mean I'm it's not like I don't want it, but it's just not something that's part of the vision I got. Like as long as I got the people listening to my music and I can like comfortably live off that shit, like and I can. I'm just there's a couple financial things I'm still struggling with, which I just gotta be patient for right now. But honestly,
Hmm.
bro, I have I already achieved what I wanted to achieve at the last time we spoke, but like I, I mean, I'm not done yet. Like it's just we'll see how far it goes. I'll just say it like that.
Damn, you ain't done yet. I feel like that could be the name of the album, bro. That's fire right there.
I mean, it's something like that. But to
I
be
hope.
fair, bro, like we'll see where I go. You know how far I go. I mean, it's not just music. That's my life. You know, I want to do different things too. But like, as long as I enjoy this shit and I can like have fun doing this shit, which is what you're gonna hear on that album. Like, you'll hear me enjoying enjoying like singing these things, and then like you hear excitement and energy. You know, because energy is really uh, what I really found out that is the most important here. Like
Yeah.
this energy is the language of music, right? Energy is the language of love. Like it's like you just need that energy, bro.
Yeah, yo, yeah, I'm big on that, and it's true. You know, you put that energy out there, it attracts something. You know, whether it's good or it's bad, and
Exactly.
you know, and speaking on that, bro, like I like how you're not really caring about the fame much, but your music is so dope, and your growth, your fan base continues to climb up. How much money, and I'm putting it out there so the world can hear, how much money will you be happy with making monthly through your art?
That's a tough question, bro. Cause like the thing is that's a blessing and a curse that I have, which is like once you achieve something, like you're already looking up. You're like you're always like, and I keep reminding myself, bro. Okay, you need to level or look down sometimes. Be like, okay, appreciate how far you've come, but that's something that I still struggle with. Cause like I don't know, bro. Like as in money, bro. It's weird because um there there's days that I just bro I want the whole world, and other days I'm just I don't know, bro. It's it's hard.
Fluctuates.
Yeah, it's hard, bro. It's something I'm still looking balance for, and it's like we all have these desires and shit like that, but in the end, where do you see? Okay, this is enough. Like I don't have to grow anymore, and I'm nowhere near that point yet. But I hope that one day I do find it, because like it's.
Oh,
I
you
mean,
will, bro.
yeah, right. Like it's something. I don't know, bro. Like
I hear that.
you know,
And go ahead.
nah, that's all good.
You know, one question that you know, every artist has a different answer for is, you know, you've gone through so much change in your life, you know, good and bad. Do you feel like going forward you could still perform your previous tracks?
Yeah, but I won't enjoy it as much. I won't enjoy it as much because especially like some of these songs on the album, bro, they're so fucking hyped up, bro. It's like that's the
Yeah.
shit I want to perform, bro. But like in the end, I'll still do the old shit. But
Hmm.
you know, yeah,
I like good answer right there. I like that answer. I love when an artist can be so transparent. I went onto your YouTube channel and I see that you still haven't had any music videos lately. You have any plans on that?
yeah. The thing is with that though, I'm I'm just picky with that shit, bro. Like
Yeah.
I wanna do a story and all that type of shit, and but like I have to put investment in that, which is something that I plan on doing this year. I do plan on doing multiple music videos for the album this year, uh, because this year I have more of a window with like budget and shit like that. I won't have to focus as much on other platforms, so I can put it into that in a music videos, for example. Yeah.
Mm. Is there, you did mention that you have other things that you enjoy besides music. Is there anything that you would like to share that you can make public?
Right. So, first of all, I just think a lot. Like, I like, as in philosophy, shit like that. I just like to think a lot. So that's something I do. And maybe I want to explore more like, as in, travel and, you know, find more answers as to, bro, what I'm doing here. Like it's what is all this shit, bro? Life and all that. Other than that, I might want to once once I'm done with music, which is, I mean, that's gonna be years from now. Like I still love doing this, but eventually I might want to, study something like physics, something like that. I want to like get mentally more knowledgeable. I guess that's something. So but that's a long-term goal to study something, get more knowledgeable about about things that interest me as like physics and astronomy, shit like that. I just want to understand the universe better in a way, and that's where philosophy comes into. Like it's it's like there's theories, and then there's like mind states, and I don't know, but that's kind of what I'm
You
looking
want
for.
you want to I think you want to be a student, and I love that. I'm the same way. I feel like, as content creators, as artists, like we get stuck in the studio, get stuck in our room for a long time making the craft or whatnot. But if you want your journey to, expand, you gotta go out. You gotta go venture out and go on to these new hikes. You know what I mean? And
Exactly.
did that kind of click as you were going through it, or have you always been that way?
I mean, I've kind of always been that way, but it's been hard to figure out how I'm gonna do it. Like, what's my plan here? Like, and now I'm just like, okay, music is my priority right now. Like, I love doing it. Um, I'd love to turn it like it already is my job right now, but like you said, I need to get to the point where I'm comfortable first. As in, okay, I got my income here, and I don't really like I can like I just need to get to that point where I'm like, okay, this is um this is enough,
Hmm.
and I've made enough music for a long time because um like I still haven't made I've made a lot of music, but it's not nearly enough. It just there's so much more stories to tell. So there's that first, and then we'll see, bro. Like,
Yeah. My question here is, when I think of Triple Scar, like you have mystery to you. You're like a mysterious artist where you don't really give too much to the public. Is that on purpose, or do you feel like you want to give them a little at a time? What's the story behind that?
I guess, bro, it's like where I'm at right now. I don't like all I have to show and to tell is my music. Like um, I'm living life out here, and but other than that, bro, I'm just not that interesting yet. I'd say, bro, like I'm just trying to, I need to Man, that's a difficult question to answer, actually.
Do you feel like it's kind of difficult being vulnerable out in the public?
Not at all, because I don't really give a fuck about what people like think about me, as in how they perceive me to be, because I know what I'm like, right? So,
Yeah.
so it's not like that. It's just that, bro, I don't have that much to share yet. Like I'm still grinding, you know. I'm not like once I get out more, and especially once I have the means to, you know, to do my shows and to travel more and shit like that, I'll obviously be more out there, I'd say.
Mm. And what are some of the things that you're enjoying right now? Like as far as maybe new content, maybe new music that you're listening to?
Um, um, man, it's I don't really know honestly, bro. Cause like I've been like I've been like when I listen to music, right? For example, it's still the same shit I always listen to, bro. There's just a couple um in between. Like I just don't really keep up like as in new shit, and I, I'm kind of just still in this room all the time and doing my shit, and I don't know, bro. It's like it's just uh I'm I guess I'm just in my own space too much right now to
Yeah,
enjoy. Yeah, yeah,
I hear that, bro. I think, I somewhat relate in your stories when it comes to like when I had my breakup, I was with homegirl for like five, almost 6 years. And
yeah,
during that breakup and trying to recover, I was not involved with new movies or new music. I was really just in my head trying to figure it out.
yeah. And
And
I'm still at that point,
yeah,
you, even after a year. But I'm actually glad I am. It's like
and
it helped me figure shit out, you know.
yeah, you said it's been about a year.
Yeah, about a year. Yeah,
Yeah, everyone's different. I understand that, but I think for the most part, it takes a while to recover. It's not gonna be overnight. It's gonna take some time. So for anyone out there listening, man, just be patient, and the recovery will happen all in due time, most definitely.
yeah, bro.
Um,
It takes a lot of time. Like I'm not recovered fully of like as in um um like it's hard to put a word in like what full recovery is. It's like, I mean, I'm in a better place right now, but there's still certain things that I do not do right, or that I used to do better when I was with her. You know, it's shit that I need to retrain myself to do. So there, I mean, it just takes time, bro, and a lot of thinking.
yeah, music is very therapeutic. It's such a beautiful thing. But do you feel like going to a therapist would help? Have you thought about that?
I've been I've been going to one, but I'm honestly just a little bit skeptical about um their goals, because like in the end, bro, I just get medicated and then like, okay, fuck, now I got medication, and I'm just doing drugs again. Oh, now it's going through a fucking therapist. So I don't know, like it does help in a way that, but I don't know, bro. I'm just not 100% sure that that's the answer here.
Yeah, I like that you said that because, you know, 2019 and all the years before that, I was big on like, everyone should get a therapist. Therapy is really good for you. But then the lockdown happened, and during that time, tell me if you agree or not. During that time, I realized, man, everyone has really an agenda, their own agenda. And what if my therapist doesn't like people who didn't get the vaccine, or what if my therapist doesn't like so and so? And like, it just made me think, like, man, do they really care about me, or am I just another paycheck?
I think there's always going to be people like that, and you can't be sure about that, honestly.
Damn, that's
Because
crazy.
I mean, like you say, we all have an agenda, right?
Yeah,
Um, that doesn't mean it has to be a bad one or like a selfish one.
right.
But yeah, I get what you mean, man. Like, and especially with this therapist kind of shit. 'Cause, like prior to 2019, I never had one, and now
Mm,
so far all it's done for me is get me medicated, medicated, and then like
yo,
so
you know,
yeah,
man, I just wanna. This is just coming from my window for you and whoever's watching. Like, man, the best thing you can do is fresh air, is sunlight. Fruits and vegetables, man. Medication, that's just kind of like just numbing the problem. Doesn't really solve it.
it is, bro. Like, and I hate that I'm stuck at this point where like I mean I'm I'm not sure if I'm better off or not. I just know that if I don't take it, I'm off worse. That's all I know. I'm not sure if I'm better off without it, like prior to taking it or now. I just know that
Right.
if I don't take it, it's gonna be worse.
Man, but what a blessing that you're aware of that, making sure that you're good.
Yeah, it's a blessing and a curse, I'd say. Like, I mean, once knowing better and still not doing better, that shit that sucks too, bro.
Yo, what a life this is, right? Like, damn, bro.
It is, man.
um, what are your thoughts? Like, I know you said like you're taking care of yourself and you got some new things coming, but if you can answer this, what are your thoughts on like the way the internet is heading, with all social media and everything?
I think people should take a fucking break, bro. Uh,
Yeah.
like, and stop. Like, and the first thing I'm gonna say right now is, bro, stop fucking like building opinions on shit you see on social media. Because like, you don't know these people. It's all nitpick, left or right, or if it's not political, something else. It's always like trying to put an idea in your head about shit that you have no clue about. You are not there. You don't know shit about it. You don't know this person. You don't know shit, and here you are, like complaining about it on the internet, like like discussing it with people, and but like, what's the point in that? Like the person who posted that shit is hoping you do that because that's engagement to them. So maybe you should just use your fucking like I don't know. I'm like, bro. I swear this is the topic that kind of pisses me off. Actually, like I don't care about talking about it, but like
Yeah.
you know what I mean, right? Like people need to.
I think I agree with you. People need to chill out, go outside, bro, take a break. That's one. And I also agree with you, like when you're watching a video or whatever it is and you scroll into the comments and you just see like negativity and bickering, it's like if you respond to it, they're literally controlling you.
This
you know?
disengagement, bro. Yeah, and the negative person is doing this. Like it's a whole cycle, bro. Like and
Yeah.
people, and now there's people going on like conspiracy theories and shit like that. They're trying to control the people and shit like that. Nah, bro. It's just for people posting shit because y'all engage with it. That's like it's all. These people aren't banded together to post these things. They just do it because it's profitable because y'all engage to it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
Mm-hmm.
whole. That's the whole thing. Like just don't like if you don't agree with something, just like don't blame the person posting it because he's just trying to get his bag because y'all engage with it. If you don't like, if it really bothers you, maybe social media isn't the place for you, right?
Damn. But unfortunately, dude, ignorance is bliss. There's different levels of ignorance, and some
Yeah,
people are still stuck. Like they're literally NPCs.
yeah. Like I get what you mean, bro. Like just and that like I see I see I don't know, man. It's a weird place, the internet right now.
For real, dude. It's such a trip. Like, but it's good that you're aware of it and you're not getting stuck in that, bro. I like that. That's true. Why waste your timeline? Why waste your time? It's like a fake space. It's not even real.
Yeah, and I mean that's kind of a good way of like maybe a good reason as to why I'm not as much on here. Like I post stories and shit like that, but I mean, if you want people to engage, it's got to be either controversial or stupid shit. Like, and This is
For real.
just not my type of shit, bro. Like I just do my music, and people can take it or leave it, right?
Yeah, man, we should there should be like a new kind of show or some segment where it's just nothing but positive things, like beautiful things that happen.
Yeah,
Because
people don't do that because I fucking
yeah,
hate that, bro. Why the fuck is
yeah,
everything so negative? Like,
for real.
there's so much good stuff going on too, and they don't show you that because people don't engage with that shit.
Yeah,
That's that's the whole. I mean, that's what the media has been doing all the time, and now the social media is doing the same thing. And it's like,
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, yeah, I mean, it's not all like that, but I mean, you see it a lot. It's common to like when like I catch myself like once I'm really bored or just I got nothing to do, I'm waiting or like I'm traveling and shit like that. I'm swiping and I catch myself like, oh wait, like here we go again, this is that loop again. And before you know it, it's all political bullshit trying to
Yeah,
put ideas into your head. Like I'll have no idea what these people are talking about because I have no clue about it. So
yeah.
yeah, I need to stay out.
Yeah, bro. Like as soon as you feel some type of way, just log out, bro. Like
Yeah,
nah.
exactly. Because they're like, oh shit, like dude, it's like, yeah, that's exactly what I mean, bro. It's like, nah.
Man, being a human is a trip, bro. But I see that you got some new tattoos. Want to talk about that?
I got my face tat. It's Naruto. It's Konoha. I just fucking love Naruto. What's in there? Oh, I got well, I think. Uh, I mean, I got a couple ones, bro. Like, hold
Naruto tattoo is hard.
I'm gonna just show y'all. So the other new one is this one. I'd say
That's hard, bro.
it's it's
Okay,
it's pain, bro. It's like this cycle of hatred, bro. Pain. It's
that's tight. Are you keeping with a theme, or are you just getting what you like?
bro. I'm just doing whatever the fuck, bro. I don't really care.
Yeah, that's a triple scar quote of the century right there.
Yeah, yeah, bro. I mean, people are be like, it's gotta have meaning, shit like that. Nah, bro. Because if it's gotta have meaning, I won't have 5 tattoos once I'm dead. Like,
Damn. Yup. I like that. That's true.
uh, and then again, bro, Naruto does have meaning to me because it's got a beautiful underlying message. Just to first of all, never give up. Second of all, hatred just leaves some more hatred, bro. Just love.
Yeah.
Like put yourself in the bigger place. And I just like that. So fuck it.
100. I'm sure you heard it. Hurt people hurt people.
Yeah, I mean it's a cycle, right?
Yeah, it is.
You
Man,
hurt
a
people.
vicious cycle.
Yeah.
Man, that tattoo is hard. Though. Both of them are hard, bro. You brought up Naruto. Like, what is your all-time favorite movie, if you have one?
Movie?
Yeah,
Shit, that's a tough one. Cause I don't really watch shit at all. Like my content is YouTube usually. Like it's informative shit. Like
What? Well, let me say a new question to you then. You said that you want to learn later in life about like physics and stuff like that.
yeah,
Getting kind of knowledge. What are some cool things that you learn on YouTube that we can learn from?
I'd say look up this channel, right? It's called The History of the Universe. And it's about the history of the universe, literally. Like, and this guy, it's really informative. Like, uh, um, like it's not that hard to follow, but it's also not, uh, like you got to understand a little bit. He, but he, like, I'll throw some topics out there, right? I'll look it up. Hold up. Some videos that he did. There's one that's called like, how many multiverses are there? Like theories, as in how many are there? Like, uh, uh, let's see. What was the first black hole? What happened to all the neutrinos? Shit like that. Like the just things we have theories for that just interest me. Like, this is a perfect channel to, and like he narrates it so uh peacefully. Like, and there's this atmospheric music going on. And, I mean, it's just that's the type of shit that I watch, kind of like. I just love that shit.
Yo, staying on that topic, there was this clip from The Simpsons where they go out, it goes out to the universe. You see the sun and the moon, and then you see the stars, and then you see the Milky Way galaxy, and then you see other galaxies, and then the universe, and then it
Right.
starts looking like the brain, and then it zooms out of Homer's head. Like we're in the universe, we are the universe in a
Yeah.
sense. Like it's a trippy thing, bro. Like, what are your thoughts on that?
Have you heard of the egg? Like the egg.
Yeah, yeah.
That
Uh-huh.
that comes to mind for me, and I think that's a beautiful. It's not a theory; it's more like a philosophy. I don't even know how to call it, but I think it's beautiful. It's like we're all the universe. You know, it's just an egg, and once everyone has lived, we'll be whatever is our next existence. So
Yeah, that one was a really good read. I also watched the videos where they explain more on it, and it tripped me out. And I'm interested in stuff like that. You're just hearing different people's philosophy and whatnot. But it's such a trip how like trees and their branches look like the lungs, or like mushrooms look like the ear, or walnuts look like the brain, and how everything spirals. Like it's all the same, you know. It's all, but we're
I mean,
also.
it,
Go ahead.
we're all, I mean, it is in essence, it is all the same, right? It's all just stardust, bro. Like it's we all come from fucking hydrogen, and shit just got heavier and heavier, and it's all stardust, bro. Like
Yeah.
so, yeah,
You know, I don't know if you know this, but you know, I don't really believe we came from monkeys, but people think that we came from some type of ancestor, right? Because of our DNA. But bro, you could do the DNA of a banana, and we have similarities to that too.
yeah.
But
There's similarities in everything, bro. You can't just like
yeah,
and
right?
you know what my like I have the only belief that I have, like there's one belief that I have that I'm certain of, and that is that I don't know shit. Like I don't know shit, bro. So who the fuck? Like I'm look. I got all my life to find my answer. Like I'm not a Christian, but I'm also not an atheist. I'm nothing like that because I just look for my answers. You know, I got all my life for that, and I wrote something about that. You know, I'm gonna read it to you. Hold up.
Yeah,
I got to pull up my files because like sometimes I just like to write shit.
yeah. I love to hear it.
It's like a hold up. Let me see. Okay, so it goes like this. I believe I am ignorant. I don't know anything, and it's fine. We have a whole life to philosophize, think about ourselves, love, and our place in the universe. My idea for a creator is wide open. Again, we don't know. But I'd say the chances of a creator is high. For all we know, we are not even on the biggest scale. I mean, think of molecules, right? Then try to imagine a reality way further up the scale, where our universe is like the size of a football. Who or what would be there is definitely the creator for reasons no brain could comprehend. Of course, again, we don't know, just like a lot of things and a lot of religions. So it's great to have a lifeline to find your answer because it takes time. And even if you're unlucky and do not get a full lifetime, you did your best to find the truth. And if God wouldn't love that, I'd be surprised. I mean, right? That's just something that I don't know. I don't
The poet right there, Triple Scar, yo,
know. I just believe,
damn.
like, just find your answers, bro. And like, if you do your best to find your answers, to find out the truth, God would love that for sure.
Bro, I love your philosophy, dude. I like that. You know, I hope you do more with that, and maybe even start like a blog or something, bro.
Who
Yeah,
knows?
or even have your own book. That would be amazing.
People keep telling me that, but maybe one day.
Yeah, I like that. Thanks for sharing that, bro. You know, maybe sometime in the future, whenever you're ready, we can have a podcast where we just talk about like interesting and weird stuff that the world has to offer, you know?
It sounds like fun, bro. I swear to God.
Man, but triple scar, dude. Thank you so much for your time. Is there anything that we didn't touch on that you would like the viewers to know about?
I don't think so.
Covered it all. I like that.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. I mean, it's been really fun, and just keep, yeah. February 14th,
Yep.
bro.
Y'all tune in February 14th, man. Give Triple Scar a follow.
February-
Check out his catalog. He's got some
100.
things coming.
100, bro. It's all love.
Yeah, thank you, Triple Scar, for honoring, blessing up her radio, bro, and being a fan of us for real for like what, 2 years. So, bro, I'm gonna continue to root for you, continue to cheer for you. This is a great podcast. Thank you so much, bro. You have a good one.
You too, bro. Thank you so much.
My love, everybody. Y'all have a good day. Peace.
Peace.